good, you guys? It's your boy Kid Ginger Vlogs back again, back with a vlog this week. And like I said last week, we've stopped drinking. If you can see a little bit, I'm a little bit better in the face. The puffiness has gone down. I feel better as well, just for not drinking for like 3 weeks now, because it's just one of those things. I'm not addicted, but also I've just quit for 6 months just to get myself back in shape. Now, what I've been doing, or what I am going to be doing as well, more of, is back on the weights. I'm ordering a treadmill for home, which is like a running pad, not an actual treadmill. It's going to be a little running pad that I'm going to use while I'm at home. I've just brought my protein again. I've brought some more protein. We're going to be hitting that. Eggs, tuna, fish, vegetables, you name it. We're going to eat well. We're going to trim down. Even sugary drinks, fizzy drinks, because I like my energy drinks a lot. I'm going to cut them down. I'm going to have water mainly, fizzy water, cans of water. I've been having a lot of liquid death recently, just to basically still have the taste of like having a fizzy drink without all the sugar. But nonetheless, we're going to carry on. We're going to hit our goals, and hopefully by Christmas I'll have lost quite a bit of weight. But today I'm just literally chilling out in the room for a little bit. I've been down, seen the dog and that earlier on. We fed him, sorted him out this morning. I've been awake since about 10:30 because I had a little lay-in. I was busy at work all week and it has been mega hot. If you guys didn't check out last week's video yet, check it out, it's just here. Please go and give it a like as well, make sure you do. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well consider hitting the subscribe button. Now follow me on this journey, because my journey for the next 6 months is going to be literally no alcohol, no drinking, nothing. Just eating well, training well, and getting in shape. Like I just said, I don't need to actually get in shape, I just want to, because I'm in my 30s and I've kind of let myself go, because the last year and a half I've just been drinking solidly. Like every single weekend and most days I've just been having a drink here and there, but I want to kind of knock it on the head a little bit. So that is why I'm knocking the drink on the head for 6 months. I do it every year or every other year, because I didn't do it last year. I should have done it, but I didn't. But I do it every year, 6 months on, 6 months off. And I know it isn't good to do that, because once you stop, you should just stop. But I like to basically challenge myself, which I'm alright at doing, because I can stop anything. I told you guys before, I'm not addicted to anything. Drinking, gaming, anything. I can stop anything. I don't get addicted. I've not got that urge to, like, if I don't play the computer, to be like, oh, I need to play the computer, or I've not had a beer, I need a beer, or I need a certain food. I just don't have that urge. But I want you guys to follow me for the next 6 months on the channel, because we are going to take the channel elsewhere as well. But also, we're not even going to have alcohol-free beer. We're just literally not going to touch anything. We're not going to have anything that considers itself as alcohol, whether it's alcohol-free or not. We're just going to literally stick to water, cans of pop, and stuff like that, because it's just what I do. And I've got no urge, like I say, to go back on the beer. It's the weekend now. I could be having a beer, but I'm not having a beer. It's Saturday for you guys that are new to the channel. It's 1 PM. This vlog has been up now. I've probably been talking 4 or 5 minutes already. But as I just said recently as well, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and drop a like on the video as well. And follow me for the next 6 months to see the transformation. I have taken a before pic, and I will post an after pic at the end of the 6 months. So join me on this journey and follow me until Christmas, because I've stopped drinking now and I'll carry on again next year. Unless I get into the habit of how good I look at the end of the year, that I want to carry it on for another 6 months into the summer next year. And I know as well, some of you guys might be thinking I'm just talking, I'm not actually going to stick to a plan, I'm not going to follow anything. I actually am. I'm just going to show you. This is the protein I went for. It's whey protein, chocolate flavour, by a brand called Body Fuel. Now, it's like £15, which equates to probably the cost of like most cases of beer. But £15, that will last me a good 2 weeks. And then in another 2 weeks, I'll go buy another bag. But literally, stay with me, because this next 6 months transformation is going to be just something I want to do. Before, I used to just stop drinking, but I'm actually considering working out again, getting myself back in shape, back to my old self basically, because I just want to be my old self again. Like, I've gotten bigger. I know I've gotten bigger. Like, when I look in the mirror, I don't like what I look like. So now I want to stop that, and I'm going to go back to my old self, how I used to look. I'm going to trim quite a bit of weight off, and I'm going to get better and in better shape. Slowly but surely, we'll get fitter and the fitness will increase. We'll get stronger as well when I do more weights. But join me on this journey for the next 6 months, because I'm going to do everything I can in my power to shed as much weight as I can within 6 months. So stay with me, follow me. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. And I know I'm not a fitness guru. I don't know my ins and outs. I don't know everything about losing weight and whatever, putting on muscle. But I'm not wanting to put on a ton of muscle. I just know that lifting weights and doing a little bit of cardio helps the process of losing fat, building muscle because it replaces it, etc. And you have got to like have your protein, but you've also got to balance that with your nutrients, your calories and everything like that. But I'm going to like Google a few things just to get my head around it. It's quite straightforward. I did it before. I used to do quite well when I used to do it before, but I just want to get back into that shape I used to be in. Like, it's nothing, I've got nothing to prove to anyone. I don't need to like do it for anybody in particular. I'm just doing it for myself, and that is what I want to do. I just want to get myself back in shape and just basically be fit again, because I just feel unfit. That is it. Like, I work, I do everything, I feel okay doing that, but then after, I'm just tired. Like, you know, at the end of the night, like when you come home after you've driven back or whatnot, I just feel tired, and it's like, I don't want that. I want to have more energy still to carry on for the rest of the night and then go bed, get up and do the same and repeat myself. But just recently, it might be the beer as well, I'm not 100% sure, but just recently, stopping the drinking, that has gone better. Like, I've got a bit more energy, like I'm not as fatigued, I'm not as drained as I used to be. But like I said, 6 months down the line from now till Christmas, we're not going to touch one drink at all, and we're just going to see how this journey goes. And like I say, I do apologise guys, it's a bit green behind me. I'm in the gaming room where I do the streaming and everything like that. But I just want you guys to know that follow me on this journey. We're going to do this together. Drop a like, subscribe as well, and support me on this journey, man. Like, it's not about supporting me because I can support myself, but it's about just watch me on this journey. Just come along with me. That's what I want. I want to do this for me, but most of all for my health and just to get myself a bit fitter. But also, just follow me on this journey for the next 6 months, because there's going to be a transformation. Like I said, I'll do a before and after picture, show you guys the results. And then if I like what I see at the end of 6 months, possibly I might do it for another 6 months into next summer. And then if I like that, I don't know. Maybe that's just my way forward. Maybe that's just my knock-on effect that I have. Because as I said, I'm not addicted to anything. But drinking is drinking. Playing games is playing games. Lifting weights is lifting weights. Either way, I'm chilling out upstairs. I'm going to go see the dog in a second, let him outside, feed him and do a little bit and whatnot. And we'll be right back.
Is it? Look. What is it? Ready? Go. Good boy.
I got him this today. Brought him a new funky pineapple thing. He loves it. What's this? It's one of those indestructible ones, so hopefully this one, he can't tear it to pieces. There he goes, look, taking it with him. You coming this way? Into the living room he goes. Come on. Out we go. Come on. Should tell you off. Come on. Go. No, 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 no. Look. Jumping on there, look. Do you like that? Hey. Do you like your pineapple? Good boy. Kizzy. 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 Ta. Yeah, as I was just saying, hopefully he can't rip this one to bits, because he's chewed his gingerbread man to pieces and everything else like that. But with this one as well, I don't know if you guys noticed, it looks a bit 3D, like it doesn't look real, but I like it. I thought it was a good toy for him. It's only like £3, I think. Can't remember, I just paid for it. But nonetheless, hopefully he can't rip this to bits because of the material. It looks quite like a durable material. But either way, that's him chilling out. Like, since I've been home, he's been playing with that. He loves it. And like I said, it was only about £3 or something like that. Wasn't much. I just put it in my basket and paid for it. I got him a couple of other things as well. And I have managed to find him some dog ice cream. They're like these little chew bars, but he needs them for when the weather outside gets too hot for him. But we've come downstairs as well, like I just said. We were upstairs just a second ago. But I wanted to let you guys know that that is my plan for the next 6 months. To not drink, eat well, train well, sleep well, and just get better for the next 6 months. And then after the 6 months are up, see how we're feeling. We might be okay. We might do it for another 6 months. And then that might just change a pattern, I want to say. Because as I said, I'm not addicted to anything. I don't get like, I need an urge to do it or anything like that. Like I miss beer, I need to go back on it. But if I don't miss it, I'm potentially not going to go back on it. That's just how I am. Not to get sober. I don't need to get sober. There's no issue there. Because I can have a drink or not have a drink. There's not an issue whatsoever there with me on that. But I just want to do it for the next 6 months to see how we go. And I want you guys to follow me on the journey as well. So stick around for that from now till Christmas. And we'll see the change that it makes between now and then. Look, this dude, he loves this toy, look. Told you he has not left it alone. Since I brought it in, he's just trying to rip it to pieces. But he can't rip this one to pieces like he can the others. It's like indestructible. Like, I don't think he'll be able to do it anyway. But he can try all he wants, but I don't think he will. He won't be able to like shred it or anything. So that's a good thing. But he's got like his football down there, his donut, got his ball over here. He's got another one here, like a little panda thing, what my mum brought him. But I don't think he likes that one that much. Or he does, but he just doesn't play with it. It's similar, but he likes that one that I brought him. Oh no, he does. He likes both of them. But it's just weird how that toy looks 3D. Looks like three-dimensional. You know, because of the hard lines on it and the colours. But look, that is him. He'll just literally lay down there and chill out and play. Won't you? Good boy. But we just brought him outside for a little bit, and this is what I was telling you guys inside, what we've been drinking. These are just liquid death. It's cans of water flavoured. You get mango, lemon and lime, and just basically sparkling water. And it's better than having a can of Coke or a can of beer or whatever you guys want to have. But just out here now, chilling with him. He's going to be chilling out for a little bit. Ain't you? Look at him. Not a puppy no more. Getting bigger by the day. Ain't you? Who's that? Oh. So I do still have this protein mix, which is a vanilla flavoured one by USN. I've nearly finished this one, but it's 35 grams of protein per 2 scoops, so it's not a bad thing. But we're going to finish that one off, and then I'll probably transfer the chocolate into that tub to keep the tub and the scoop. But it's just easier then, because it's got like a screw top. It ain't going to go off or dry out. But I say dry out, you know what I mean, like go hard in the bag. But hopefully that'll be nice tasting as well, because I don't really like chocolate. Chocolate isn't a thing of mine. I'm a crisp man. I love my crisps, my savoury stuff. But it's double chocolate flavoured. It can't be that bad. It was a choice between that one or white chocolate pistachio. I'm not a big pistachio fan. White chocolate, yes, but white chocolate pistachio flavoured protein, I don't know if that'll go down really well. You've got your normal flavours, vanilla, banana, strawberry, chocolate. They're your normal flavours, but then there was one years ago that I had. It was cherry Bakewell flavoured protein, and I love that thing, but I've not seen anybody anywhere do it, and I've not seen the brand do it either. So we've got to stick with what we can find in the shops. As I said upstairs, it's £15. That was, I think, £15 as well, the USN one. But the bag upstairs was £15, which, when you look at it in the long run, every 2 weeks, £15, yes, it's going to be £30 a month. That is a gym membership, but I've got the weights upstairs, I've got the treadmill that I'm going to order. And then £30 a month, basically, on protein and just eating well and food and everything like that. And I will see a difference, because yes, it's good to go to the gym because they've got all the equipment, all the machines, they've got everything there. But you can do that at home just by Googling a few exercises. Depending on what you want to work as well, whether it's chest, arms, back, legs, head, neck, you can find everything online. And you don't even need weights to do all these exercises. You can just do it without the weights. You can do like your stretches, your warm-ups, every single thing like that. But I will Google it. I'll make my own little plan, what I want to achieve, how many sets, and basically how long I should do it for, and then increase it as I go along. Because I'm not very strong, but I've got to build my strength back up again. So I might start off on like 15s, go up to like 25s, and then probably to 30. Just depending how strong I feel and how many reps I can do. But either way, I'll look at that, I'll build a plan, I'll eat better, I'll do everything, and we'll work it all out. And between now and 6 months in December, we should see a transformation. But I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not a gym freak. I'm not one of these guys that know everything about weight training and all that lot. I just know what I do from research. And basically the areas that I want to train, I just Google in relation to that. But that is it. I'm not looking to get massive, swole, anything like that. As I said upstairs, I'm looking to lose a bit of weight and just basically shrink my body down a little bit. And I know eating better, drinking my protein, doing my stuff like running, cardio, all that stuff is going to help along the way. So join me on that journey between now in July all the way to December, the next 6 months, because we are going to smash it. But other than that, guys, I'm going to take care of this little dude down here. That is going to be it from me, guys. It's been your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Peace.